right, so this is the geek protagonist. This is what I wore to SmackDown. Check it out, Edge. It was his. This was his retirement shirt. With all his accomplishments up until now he's returned. We got Mega Man thing here. My boy's auto, but I did a Randy Orton hat with the Edge shirt rated RKO. So this is unlocking from the geek protagonist, and let us begin. If you've been to my channel before, you know what this is. So we got some things here. So, as I was saying, we got some movies here. These are from Walmart. Don't know when I got these, but we got Pretty in Pink. A lot of actors who are very known today. Molly Ringwald still does her thing, but she's, at least I think she's kind of taken a little bit of a step back from acting as much. This is one of those John Hughes movies, but she was in 16 Candles, Breakfast Club. She was in quite a few of those 80s films. Popular, redhead, and James Spader was in this, and James Spader is, James Spader. Trying to remember, John Cryer, who is gotta admit, he's starting to fight me for my favorite Lex Luthor. Which he was, a Superman as a nephew, and I'm like, eesh, dude's awesome. Small Soldiers. This movie was really, really, really cool. I remember it being when I was a kid. Glad to have it. Needed some pencils, and these are pastels. I wish they were color pencils, but they are not. They're regular pencils. They just happen to be pastel colors. So we'll put that there for my office stuff. And I needed some new pens. So Big Glides Ultra. Not bad. Bic usually makes a pretty good pen. You don't think about it, but you know a high quality pen when you get one too. Not saying they're like super high quality pens, I'm just saying. When you get a really good pen, smooth. All right. This is just a water bottle my mom gave me when she went to the MGM. What's something else? Okay. So we have a box here with this thing. I haven't finished watching it yet. I will review it. I'm almost done watching it. This thing that they called Cinderella from Amazon. So just my reaction, you can tell how I feel about it. I will review it as soon as I'm finished it. I just got annoyed and bored at the same time. And I was like, maybe I'm just not in the right headspace for this film. All right. It's magic time. So far, it's still been my main favorite episode from What If. And I have, which is odd because I think I have two Hulks. I have like a big mug one and another one. And now I have two Star-Lords and two T'Challas, technically. I didn't even think about that. So I have a Star-Lord that's in my living room. Like I told you guys, I freaking love Star-Lord. The real version, not that piece of garbage pan thing that they try to do as a joke. And then I got the mech suit T'Challa Black Panther. I still want to get the Hulk one. I have to look for that. Because I saw it out there and then I didn't get it. And then it's like not there. So from the Mech Strike series. But this is from the What If. They have Doctor Strange Supreme, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, Captain Carter, T'Challa. The reason why they don't call her Captain Britain, I found out, is actually because of they may be introducing Captain Britain later, even though technically she should be Captain Britain. And the Hydra Stomper. I would actually like to get the Hydra Stomper. I really like that Captain Carter episode too. But yeah, T'Challa with the purple and the gold and stuff from the What If. I really, really think that was really cool. I actually just bought it, right off the bat because it was Star Lord T'Challa, and it just benefited me that it's so far been pretty much my favorite episode. I haven't watched all of them yet, though. What is next? A really big bag that kind of. Here we go. A little hectic to do. Now, I don't have the controller to this. I probably can buy one off of eBay or something, but I've seen this at Goodwill and it was actually cheaper than what they have. But it's Hulk who's sitting on the Hydra thing as he crushed it. And I'll have to get the RC controller, or maybe it doesn't, because I see there's like a wire thing here. Looks like it's sticking out, so it might be broken. The main reason why I wanted this, though, wasn't for the RC thing, because it's supposed to have it where if I remember correctly, the hands are supposed to like move it along. I just wanted it because it's just a big old Hulk on a Hydra thing vehicle, and it rolls. I don't care. It's got a lot of personality, a lot of pizzazz. It's like Hulk sitting on it like that, and it's gonna go up here because I don't have enough Hulk. So we'll sit that there. Keep his head in the corner. All right, so here's a little bag. And what's inside the little bag? Me and just too many stinking movies, right? So we got Cartoons Are Fun Volume 5. I always get these. The Caldwell Hotel. That was an interesting one. That was the old thing where the flies and the spider was tricking people into the hotel, and then he opens the one thing, and then you see the fly is on the web. You've seen it. I can't remember what movie had it playing in the background, but it's happened in a couple movies: Song of the Birds, Fright of the Finnish Popeye, uh, Bride and Gloom, Go for Spinach. That's also Popeye. Par, Parlesvus Woo, Shut Eye Popeye, and Big Sinbad. So a lot of these are actually Popeye, but I think one or two of these are not. And I love Popeye, so it didn't matter to me. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, the original. Hercules, uh, and the Steve Reeves Colossal Double Feature, Hercules and Hercules Unchained. These weren't bad. I still think the Lou Ferrigno ones were better, and I still want to get my hands on those. I almost did, but then the price like skyrocketed. These are the uncut films from 1959 Hercules and 1960 Hercules Unchained. So, yep. Then I got this, and no, I only had this on tape. I saw it was the Platinum Edition, first time on DVD, Aladdin. So now I need to get the others, 2 and 3, because I don't care what anyone says. The King of Thieves was great. I love that movie, and I would like to get the TV show. But The King of Thieves, I don't care. I freaking loved it. The Gallows. Now, here's what's weird. I remember watching this movie with someone. Now, there's a reviewer I really, really like, Found Flicks, and he kind of crapped on this movie, which is understandable. But it's funny because he said he didn't understand why it was so requested. It's just an enjoyable film. Now, I think they made a sequel, but I don't remember that one. But yeah, it's just an enjoyable film. Bad Bar, King of the Elephants. This is one of the things. This is one of the things in my childhood right here. I freaking love Bad Bar. So I was like, cool. If I have the young kids, nieces, nephews come around, they could watch it with me. Along Came a Spider. The outer part of this DVD's beat up. I also need to get my hands on Kiss the Girls. And they said this is even better, Kiss the Girls. This is the sequel to Kiss the Girls. This is actually the first time I was introduced to the character of Alex Cross. Now, if you remember, Tyler Perry did a movie called Alex Cross, but Alex Cross is like that detective, cop, black, kind of James Bond feeling thing. He's a representative of the black folks. Sphere. This movie was just a really cool movie. I watched with my mom when I was a kid. Really enjoyed it. Samuel L. Jackson, Dustin Hoffman, Sharon Stone. It was underwater movie. It's one. It was like during. I think it came out around the same time Event Horizon did. Just interesting movies. Inspector Gadget, Matthew Broderick, with Michelle Trachtenberg. I know there's a second one that has the guy that was off of Third Rock from the Sun, I think it was, but the original wasn't that bad. Bought this because it's new and I don't own it. It's not because I'm actually one of the people who didn't think it was like the greatest thing ever. But I was like, you know what? It's new. Why not add it to the collection? Blair Witch. And it started a genre. It's just that the genre got kind of annoying because people kept doing it. But some of them, but some of them did come out good, like the House that October Built. That's a good series of movies, just period. And Paranormal Activity, I'm like, my friend really likes Paranormal Activity. I'm more of a, it's alright. Some of them I like better than others. But I think they're coming out with another one. So this is from the Disney store. I was thinking about giving this to my niece. It's Nemo. Apparently, she really, really, really loves stuffed animals. So I thought, why not? She's a little baby, a little cute newborn. Well, she's not a newborn anymore, but close enough. And I grabbed this because, like I said, I like dinosaurs as well, and it was a really cheap price, and it does. Cool, right? And this puts it the opposite way. All right, so here's my thing that always cracks me up about T Rexes, which I think this is an Imaginext joint. Fisher Price, yeah, this is. I think this is Imaginext. Here's something that always cracks me up about T Rexes. They come in toys. For some reason, people don't like the fact that T Rexes have short arms because most people's favorite dinosaurs. Like they're so cool. No, they had short, stubby, dumb arms. And so what happens is that they'll add like the elbow and a little. They always do that to make it give it a little bit more because the arms are back here. So you know, at the same time, there is a theory that T Rexes are or were scavengers, which actually with the little arms, if they're eating, would kind of make sense because that would get them to dig into little spaces. Hmm? All right, so that's it. Time for the recap. We got really cool Fisher Price dinosaur. Uh, Mom got me a water bottle. Always use extra water bottles. We got pencils, glide pen, Nemo, which is going to my niece. Probably be her Christmas present. Then we got T'Challa Star-Lord, which kills two birds with one stone for me. Because now I have a lot of T'Challas and two Star-Lords. Not even on purpose. Movie-wise, we got Small Soldiers, Pretty in Pink, Inspector Gadget, Sphere, Along Came a Spider, Babar, Gallows, Blu-ray. Good stuff. Aladdin 2 the special edition, Disney Vault 1, Steve Reeves double feature, Hercules 1959 and Hercules Unchained 1960. Alfred Hitchcock Psycho. Cartoons, volumes, mostly Popeye, but one or two of these are not. And Blair Witch. And of course, you can see him peeking around the corner. Right there. The big old Hulk that's supposed to be the RC, but I think they cut the thing, but that doesn't really matter because this is one of those times it's more of just going to be another showpiece. All right. So that's it. Got another one coming. Geek Protagonist. You stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real. And I'll see ya.